Hello friends, how are you? Here in this video we discuss about unique implementation using pandas. Okay, so it is hash table based unique. Uniques are returned in order of appearance. This does not sort and significantly faster than numpy.unique, and it includes NA values. Now first of all we have to import this particular pandas package. Import pandas as PD, and here see one series is there. So here in this particular series the values are 213322, and here we need the unique values. Now you can see that it will return 213. Are you getting this one? So now you can see here it is not in sorted order. So first of all 2, that's why it is 2. Here it is 1, and then it is 1, then 3, it is 3. Are you getting this one? So it is based on the appearance. Next is what we can return the categorical data, say A, B, C, A, B, all are categorical data. So first of all, we have converted this list into categorical, then we convert it into the series, and then we apply the unique. So if you execute it, now it will return A, B, C. Okay, so from this particular series of A, B, C, D, A, B, C, here the unique values are A, B, and C. Now similarly we can, if the data format is like that, here we can also return the unique value. So you can see Ram Sita is there, another Ram Sita is there. Okay, so Sita Gita is there, Ram Rahim is there, and if you execute it we can get the unique set, say Ram Sita, Sita Gita, and Ram Rahim. Okay, next we'll discuss about data type conversion. Now first of all you just see the data frame, pandas data frame. Now here see age and father's names are there. So age 31.0, 32 and 30. Now it is in what? It is in string type, because it is in within a single quote, and since it is 31.0, it is inserted as a 31.0. Since it is printed 31.0, then it is 32 and then 30. Okay, and in father's name also we can Prem, Ramesh and Mahmud. All these are the string type. Now suppose now we want to convert this age into the numeric, so we can convert this like this way. So we can execute it. Now you can see the name is what, column name is what, age, and it is a type is what, floating point. Now 31.0, 32.0 and 30.0, that means what, we are converting this age. Now it is a string type. Now you convert this string type into the numeric type. Okay, next we can see how to convert this into series into numeric type. Now here 1 and 2, these two are what, categorical type, and -3 it is a what, integer type. So if you want to, now if you apply pd.to numeric, that means we convert all this data into the numeric values. So we can see here data type integer 64, and the values are 1, 2 and -3. Are you getting this one? Similarly, if any one of this particular value is, we have inserted 0.0, now it will convert this, it will be converted into the floating point numbers. Now you can see here, now now it is 60 floating point number. Here it is, now it is 1.0, 2.0 and -3.0. In the previous case no point was there, but here in this particular part 2.0 is there. So hence it is pandas converted into the in the floating point number. Okay, next we'll discuss about pandas pivot, melt and cut. Okay, one by one. So first of all execute these two lines. First of all import this one, import pandas as PD and import numpy as PD. So first of all pandas pivot, so reshaping data frame organized by given index or column values. Now reshaped data, okay, produce a pivot table based on column values, uses unique values from specified index columns to form access of the resulting data frame. Now the parameters are there, data, index, columns and values, and it will return the data frame. Now we just see the example first. So you can see okay, so here the attributes are name, columns, names, hobbies, ranks and skills. So Sam, Johnny, Johnny. Okay, ABC, 1, 4, 3, 4, 7, 6. These are the ranks. Skills: cricket, football, swimming, dancing, singing, karate. So we can say this is what our data frames. So name, hobby, ranks and skills are there. So Sam, Johnny. Hobbies type ABC, ABCD. Ranks of that particular hobby say 1, 4, 3, 4, 7, 6 like this. Skills are cricket, football, swimming, dancing, singing, karate and so on. Okay. Now suppose we need this particular, suppose we want to execute this one. So here pivot is what, indexing is what, through name, and columns is hobby and values is skills. So you can see here hobby is what, columns is what, hobby. Columns are hobby, so it is in columns. So A, B and C. And name is what, indexing is what, name. So indexing is through name, so Johnny and Sam. But we need the skills. Okay, so skills, for that skills we need that whether it is dancing, singing, karate. So dancing, singing, karate for Johnny, and cricket, football, swimming for the Sam. Are you getting this one? So we can reshape the data like this in this particular format. Which particular format should be the column, which should be the index, okay, which should be the values, what are the values. Now we can execute the another program here. So indexing is what, name, columns is hobby, and values what, ranks and skills. So you can see this one. So we can execute. Now this is what our hobbies is, what it is, hobby is what in column. So ABC and ABC. And first of all we need the values of ranks and then values of skills. But the indexing is what, by name. So Johnny and Sam. Okay. So these are the entry values. So in this way we can create the pivot table. Next we'll discuss about the meld. So to transform or reshape the data. Now unpivot a data frame from wide to long format. Now this function is useful to convert a data frame into a format where one or more columns are identifier variables, that is IDVars, and while all other columns considered measure variables, that is value vars. Here just two non-identifier columns are there, variables and the value exist. Now the parameters are ID var, value var name, value name and column level. Okay, and it will return unpivot data frame. Now first of all we just see the data frame first, then we will see the output. So three columns are there, name, roll number and age. Okay, and we can execute it. So the name, roll number, age, and zeroth index, first index and second index. Name are Annie, Basant and Chetan. Roll number 1, 2, 3. Age 22, 24 and 20. Okay. So first of all we just see the meld. So here ID values is what, name, and value vars is roll number. Okay, now we can convert. Now we can see name is what, Annie, Basant and Chetan, and variables what, in value variables it is roll number. So roll number. So roll number of Annie 1, roll number of Basant it is 2, roll number of Chetan it is 3. Are you getting this one? Similarly we need both name as well as the now here in this case, in that case it is a ID variables is now the ID variable is roll number. Okay, but we need name as well as age. So we can execute it. Now you can see here. So here first column is what, roll number. So it is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and variables are what, name. So the name of first roll number Vani, name of second roll number Vasant, the name of third roll number is Chetan. Similarly, age of first roll number 22, age of second roll number is 24, age of third roll number is 20. Now let's talk about the pandas cut. So the bin values into discrete intervals. So use cut when you need to segment and sort data values into bins. This function is also useful for going from a continuous variable to a categorical variables. The parameters are x, it is array type, it must be one dimensional, it is very important. It must be one dimensional. And the bins, the other parameters are bins, okay, labels, red bins, precision, okay, include lowest, duplicates, return and so on. So this is what our parameters. So we just see this one. So we just see one by one. So here the continuous variables are there, 10, 50, 40, 23, 55, 33. Now we need three labels. Okay. So the types would be what levels would be coolest, cool, hot and hottest. So 10 should be the cool, 50 should be the hottest, 40 should be the hot, 23 should be the coolest, 55 hottest, 33 hot and so on. Now you can see here, so 10 it is cool, okay, 50 it is hottest, 40 it is hot, 23 it is cool, 55 it is hottest and 33 is hot. So definitely cool should be less than hot, hot should be less than hottest. Are you getting this one? So next is what we can execute, we can convert one continuous into some discrete levels. So here write is false and return bins is true. So the data are 1, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we break into the four part. So 1 to 2.5 first category, 2.25 to 3.5, 3.5 to 4.75, 4.75 to 6.005. And we can see one thing, the minimum value is 1, here it is 1, but maximum 6, now it is 6.005. So practically the range of x is extended by 1% on each side to include the minimum and maximum value of x. So since we include right is equal to false, hence here we put insert is equal to 6.005, okay, instead of only 6. Now here you can see these two are the repetitions. So practically these four, we are divided this continuous into 4 intervals. Okay. Now we can see another example. So in this particular example, we can see. So it is a Panda series. So the area 2, 4, 4, 6, 8, 10 and the index are A, B, C, D, E. Okay. And the labels are false, return means true and right is equal to false. Now you can see the output. So A it is 1. Okay. For B it is 2. For C it is 3. For D it is 4. And for E it is not a number. Are you getting this one? So there is another example of this. Okay, finally we'll discuss about the pandas date. So here we need to suppose first of all we have to create the data frame. Okay, so it is the year is 221. Okay, 221 and 222 year, month 22 and date is what 14. So 14 February 2021 and 14 February 2022. So it is a type is what? It is a date time type. So because here we convert this into date time. Are you getting this one? Now if you simply print the PDF, we can check. So it is what PDF. So it will return like this way. So year, month, date. Now if you convert this into PD dot 2 underscore date time, that means you convert this into date time. Now the data type is what? Date time type. Now we can see the range. We can create set of series of dates. So starting date is what? Say 10th February 221 and 14th February 222 first. So we can see, you can execute it. So it is what? 10th February, 11th February, 12th February, 13th February and 14th February. So starting from 10th February 2021 to 14th February 2021. Okay, so it is a date range in between these two, and here frequency is what? It is day frequency. Okay, so in this we can create. Now next is what? We can mention the period. So here PD dot date underscore range starting 10th February 221 to period is 4 and we can execute it. Now here this is what? 10th February 2021, 11th February 2021. So here we need 4 periods for 4. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. The type is what? It is a date time type. Frequency is what? D. Similarly, we can change the periods. So instead of period 4, we can mention periods 8, starting with first day. So this is what? First day, second day, third day, fourth day, fifth day, sixth day, seventh day, eighth day. So it is a time delta type and frequency is what? D. Okay, next we'll discuss about, next see the example of date time. Okay, so here interval range starting is there and end is there. So 10th February to 2021 to 14 February 2021. So we can execute it. Now you can see this is the nothing but the interval range. Okay, so it is in interval, so all intervals are there. Okay, it is the type is what? It is interval type and it's a date time. Next we can check this one. First of all, you just do this one. First of all, you just check this, create this particular data frame. Okay, and see the output. Print df. So dates and status are there. Okay, now first we have to convert this into dates and time. So we have to execute this one. So to date time, we have to convert these dates into to date time, and format should be what? Day, month and Y. So it is in what? It is day, month and year format practically. So we can execute it, and we can once again we can print it. Now if you print it, now you can check. So it is df. Okay, now you can see, now it is a dates. Okay, so year, so it is what? We can check 12 February 221. So it is a 12 February 221, 13 February 221 and 14 February 221. And the status music, book and book. Okay, and that is enough this particular video. Thank you very much.